Zane Clodfelter with OttersTV here with Jack Meggs. Jack, your first appearance on OttersTV this season. So first off, welcome. And then as we're now in the month of August, how do you see things shaking out with Evansville over the last couple of weeks?
It's been awesome. I appreciate you guys having me here, first of all. And then just with Evansville, the town's been great. Since I've been here, the ball club's been great. We're playing good baseball. I think we have the second best record in the league right now, so we got off to a good start. Stayed hot through going into the All-Star break, and we're playing well right now too. So everything's been great. It's been going well.
96 game season. You've been here since the beginning. How do you kind of try to find that consistency, knowing that there's going to be some ebbs and flows with a baseball year?
Yeah, you just gotta. I mean, everyone's gonna get hot. Every team's gonna go through ups and downs, like you said. And you just gotta try to be consistent. I mean, baseball's a crazy game, so you can be playing good baseball and lose one-run games in the ninth inning. You can be playing some bad baseball and get a little lucky and come out victorious. So I mean, it's all about just trying to keep that steady flow and having a good locker room and listening to the coaching staff. And we've done that, and I think we've had some success with it.
You're from Washington, the wide open West, and for people here in Indiana like me, that seems so far away. So how is it playing so far away from where you're from?
You know, you get kind of used to it. The more you go up in your level for baseball, and in college baseball, you'll go and play summer ball and kind of get shipped off all over the country. So you kind of get used to it, playing away from home. And it's always nice when your parents get to come into town. And I think we do a great job putting the games on YouTube and on the radio. So it kind of feels like they're almost here every day. And you know, it's fun, but you know, I miss my family a little bit.
Now, what did you learn about yourself playing Pac-12 baseball for the Huskies?
You just gotta come to the yard ready to compete every day. You're seeing some quality arms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and coming out of that bullpen too. It's a lot of good pitchers that are coming out there, and a lot of good baseball players. So you got to come ready to compete every night.
Now, before you signed with the Otters, though, you had some, at least, familiarity with the state of Indiana. You want to explain to the viewers why?
Yeah, I lived in Terre, Haute, Indiana for 3 years. When I was in middle school, my dad was the baseball coach at Indiana State, so I lived in Terre Haute for 3 great years, and have kind of been used to the Indiana weather and the humidity, so kind of had a little bit of a feel coming in.
We're all dying to know which place is better.
Oh, man.
Evansville or Terre Haute? It's the battle for I-41 supremacy.
It's a tough one. I got to go with, I might have to go with Terre Haute, actually, just because I lived there a little longer, but Evansville's a close second.
Close second. Okay, and then when do you start paying attention to the standings?
You know, we walk in every day, and as much as you don't want to pay attention to it, it's right there, smack in front of your face when you're walking into the clubhouse. So guys have some sort of feel for it, and you always want to get out to a pretty good jump in the standings, and like I said, we've done that. So it's in everyone's mind. As much as people aren't going to talk about it and don't want to admit it, everyone kind of knows where we sit in the playoff hunt.
And then I know the ultimate goal to get back to affiliated baseball and continue that ladder up. So what are some things you're really trying to focus on and shore up as we kind of hit the home stretch of the Frontier League season with the opportunity for that call-up? I'm
just trying to be my best self as a hitter, as a defender, base runner, just trying to polish up my game and get back into affiliated baseball. And you know, it's a grind. It's tough, and baseball's it's a hard game, man. So you just kind of got to stay with it, and there's some adjustments that everyone makes at the plate. So I'm just trying to find what works best for me and you know, get that call again.
Finally, we have gotten a couple of inquiries about this. What is the name of your current Walkup song, and is it just a song on a continuous loop? Because if we play it out like during a pitching change when you're doing that, I let it play, and it just seems like it's the same lyrics over and over.
It's called Do It Right. It's an old 80s,
I couldn't have never have imagined the title by the lyrics that I heard.
It's an old 80s disco song, and it's like 8 minutes long, so there's a lot of continuous lyrics, but if you listen to it for the quality 8 minutes, then it mixes up the words a little bit.
Well then, fingers crossed that he comes up right after a pitching change, and we can let it kind of stretch out for that whole 8-minute song. But he's Jack Meggs, I'm Zane Clodfelter. This has been OttersTV.